Hello guys, today I'm going to show you how to do a Java. So we shall start with the question. There is a question here that is given. A question is here. So shall attempt this question. So whereby the first question says, write a Java program that implements a new class called NetAI-int. So we shall go to our NetBeans, our NetBeans, whereby we created. From here we go to our, we go to a new file here and then open up a new project whereby we did it already. It's here, and we came up, this is the package and the class here called Next AI. So from here it comes, it's here, whereby it's here written. So we go back to our question and check what it says. The next number B says, write a program that contains a method that accepts base pay and hours worked as parameters. So we go back to our NetBeans. So that place we write it here, it's here. We write this whereby we say this method accepts two parameters, which is base pay in brackets, the hourly rate, which is here, the number of hours worked in a week. So if the first checks here, we come here, if base pay is 30,000, if the base pay is less than 30,000, if so, it prints an error. We write this and say, if so, we write an error, we print out an error and exits the method, which the error, this is the message written here, this is the message requires, this is the message here. So then we also write here, if the hourly, if the hours worked are 72, so it prints out an error message and exits the method. It's here. So then if both conditions are met, it calculates the total pay. So from here, it's here, if they work, it calculates the total pay. Then if the total pay is 40, if the total pay here, I mean, if the hours worked, if the hours worked, I beg your pardon, if the hours worked is 48, which is here, or less, the total pay is simply base pay, or this is the base pay, the total is equals to base pay in times the hours worked. So which it finally prints the total pay. So we go to the main, we go to the main method here. So let's go back to the question and check. Say write a Java program that calculates and prints the total pay, the total weekly pay for the contractor, or displays the appropriate error message. So we went to our NetBeans here. This is the method. It's here. It's all here. So the main method creates an instance of the Net AI class and tests the week pay method with 3 different contractors. So we come here, which is this method here, the main error method. It's here. So contractor A, base pay of 30,000 per hour and 51 hours. It's here, 51 hours worked. Then contractor B, base pay of 20,000 per hour and works for 40 hours. Then contractor C, it's here, base pay of 35,000. It's here per hour and works for 96 hours. So this requires and test cases the class implements. The class Net AI is already implemented in the code up that side here. So this method, what the method requires are the method weekly pay accepts base pay and hours worked as parameters. It also calculates and prints the total weekly pay, or it displays the appropriate error messages based on the conditions. So for us to do, we can test contractor A, base pay of 30,000 per hour. Then he works for 51 hours. His expected outcome, total pay includes 48 regular hours and 3 overtime hours. We shall see that on after. So it's for also contractor B. His base pay is 20,000 per hour, works for 40 hours. His expected outcome is an error message displayed due to the base pay being below the minimum required rate. So for contractor C, his base pay is 35,000 per hour and works for 96 hours. His expected outcome also is an error, which is here, where this error message, because also it doesn't go to the maximum pay. So we try and test our code if it works. So let's run our code. Sorry, let's wait a bit. Hold on. Let me run the code. Run the code. Let's see the outcome. Yeah, so you see the contractor A, his total pay per hour is here in a week is 162,000. Then contractor B, an error message displays here below the maximum required pay. Even contractor C, the same thing, meaning yeah, our code worked well. So guys, thank you for listening to me.